Hello every and anyone. Today we're doing a full face of Kosas Cosmetics, if you didn't know by the title, and this is what it ends up looking like. So if you want to see some colors, swatches, feels, keep watching, okay? I have been waiting to play with Kosas because I kind of wanted to do it on camera. So this is a first impressions for some of the things, not all of the things, I'll let you know. And I wanted to do this before I do a couple of quickies, maybe going a bit more in depth with wear time and that sort of thing in this. I'm going out to a birthday party tonight, so obviously the perfect time to play with a face full of newness that I have no idea how it's going to wear or anything. Yeah, okay. So we're going to start off, I think I got this from Green Beauty Jungle Shop. It's just a little sample of their tinted face oil. This is in 3.5. I'm like fair with yellow undertones, but I don't know. I don't have much luck with color matching. I watched a video about them applying this in 10 seconds and that sort of thing, and I'm kind of wondering if I'm going to regret my decision. I have a towel here. I'm going to apply it with my fingers. Shake it. Okay, so we got it sufficiently shaken, I think. Looks like this. And they did like, oh, do I have anything on this? Oh my gosh, it's so thin. Why is everything Kosas does so thin? Ooh, I don't know if this is my color. And they like went up under their eyes and everything, so I need more than that. Who are these people? I don't know if a couple drops will do you. Oh gosh. Okay. You know what? I don't think this is my favorite way to apply it. So first impressions, it's not as oily as I thought it would be, which is kind of nice. It's actually very dry, even when like we shook it up pretty good there to put it on. Why does all their stuff need to be shaken? I mean, I guess it's kind of fun. It kind of reminds me of the early 2000s, and I'm really into like almost the Glossier thing right now. I just want really easy and running out the door kind of thing. So it doesn't feel like anything. I really enjoy that. I don't like feeling anything on my face. I have a mirror. I have a mirror down here if I keep looking down. I don't think it does anything for my under eye circles really. Color's not totally terrible. That remains to be seen. I'm gonna have to do a wear test and see if I like it. What do you guys think? It's more even, it's light. It's nice. I could gel with it, I think. So we'll get into what I was really excited for. So my favorite cream blush is the Kjaer Weis in Embrace that is expired, and I hit pan on, and it's so expensive, but it's so good. You have to buy a new one like every 6 months because I think it expires in 6 months, and it really does start to smell like Play-Doh. So I really wanted to try. Oh, is this 6 months too? Well, gosh darn it. This is the Kosas Cream Blush Duo in Tropic Equinox, and I ordered this before I saw one of my favorite YouTubers, Samantha Ravendale, who's actually fairly new to my subscription list. I mean, like the last year or so, something like that, talking about this, and it just seems like for when I want to do a red lip or when I want to do a nude lip, it would work for everything, and maybe a subtle highlight. So I'm really excited about that. I don't know my favorite way to apply this yet because I haven't applied it yet. So I'm just gonna dip in here. Oh, it's so cold. It's like -30 degrees right now and snowing outside. So you see like the bottom when it was warmer. I did swatch these because I was just so excited. And now I'm trying to get in here. Oh, this is kind of messy. Okay. I don't know if fingers are the best. I have a Real Expert Face Brush from Real Techniques. It's a pretty color. It's like, I love a nude blush. So not peachy, not anything like Tawnylicious, you know, or you may not know. I love from Lily Lolo. So I think this kind of reminds me of that. I really like the color. So we'll just have to see how it wears. And I've got a little bit of a highlight on. Wow, everyone said the highlight was so subtle. I don't necessarily feel like it's all that subtle. Without and with. It's kind of nice. It's like subtly contoured, glowy. It doesn't look like I'm wearing anything, which I kind of love. I almost want to try it on my eyes, but I have things to put on my eyes, so I cannot do that today. I'm going to go ahead and do the other side here. I'm just going to do a swatch. So it's really like bronzy. I guess it would be, it's definitely more on the warm side, probably has some orange undertones. And I think this is the same highlight in all three of them. And it's just like, it's neutral. I think it has gold and silver in it. It's really pretty. I like that a lot more than I was expecting. I mainly bought it for the blush, so that's exciting. Oh, I hope this wears well. That's really, really very nice. I feel like you can see the highlight on the skin more than I like. With RMS and Kjaer Weis even, I feel like you can kind of see the skin through it, and this is almost like a little too pearlescent for me. I like the shine. I like the shine. I just think it's a little, like it's on top of the skin instead of gliding into it. So I'm not sure how I feel about that. It's so weird to be putting things on when I have these dark circles under my eyes. Why don't they have a concealer? Why do I have to sit here like this? Okay, so I have two eye things. I mean, technically I have three, but I don't talk about the third one because it's not the color it says it's gonna be, so we don't talk about this one. So I'm just gonna, maybe good enough. I have Globe, which is like a really pretty, they say it's a champagne. Does that look champagne to you? Oh, it smells weird. Okay. Ooh, it's shiny. So that's Globe. That's pretty cool. That's not blended out, so I assume that's not quite how it's gonna look on your eyes. I don't know. I tried to watch their YouTube of this, Kosas YouTube, and they didn't blend it or anything. They just said, you know, it's all revolutionary and stuff. And that is Supreme. Dang, that is very gold. Ooh. I think we're just gonna go for the boring Globe today. Because I'm nervous these are gonna crease and I don't want anything too obvious. Should I blend it with a brush after? I'm not sure how this works. Okay, I got the brush just in case. So we're shaking it, we're keeping it upright. That's the most annoying thing about these, is they're taking up perfectly good room in my lip organizer because they have to be standing up. We're not gonna knock it till we try it. Let's give it a go. So I might just do one eye at a time. I don't know if you're supposed to put on less than this, or I'm just gonna kind of blend it in. The crease is so weird. Ah, it's so wet. I feel like I should keep my eye closed until it dries. I don't know what it's gonna settle in. It's so sparkly. This is not like a neutral, everyday champagne. This isn't even champagne. Why would they call this champagne? Is that not like rose gold? Kosas, contact me. I will be your naming person. Well, I guess it's called Globe. You're describing person. It's just an old Flower Beauty brush. Yeah, I don't know, like I get it's supposed to be sheer. I think I put more on this side than on that one. Yeah, I'll just do it with my fingers. Is that better? I mean, maybe. I still feel like this was wrong. This is taking more than 10 seconds to even this out, I'll tell you that right now. Oh gosh. I'm just never going to be even. This is going to be my life now. Adding little bits. Okay, we're going to let it dry. We're not going to breathe, we're just gonna let it dry. It's pretty, but I got hooded eyes, so I don't know how this is gonna wear. And you gotta shake it like crazy, and it's just like, this isn't making my life easier, you know? Like, I want fail-proof makeup. That's what I want. I guess we'll do a little bit of Supreme. It feels so weird how wet this is. Like, it feels not right. I probably could have done that backwards. Okay, I gotta put some concealer on. This is killing me. I mean, it ain't much, but it's something. I'm gonna finish up with a new tube of my favorite mascara. I am thinking of switching to Besame's Cake Mascara because it's more sustainable packaging and everything. I'm just getting used to wetting it and all that jazz every morning. I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna do the finale, which is their original thing they came out with. Maybe I should have done this chronologically. I don't know. I'm a mess. I'm all over the place. I'll get a little bit of Fit Glow's lip serum on just to moisturize my lips. So I'm just gonna give myself a kiss to get it off. This is in the color Stardust. Ooh, I'm running out of places to swatch. I think it's supposed to be a little bit sheer, definitely on the warmer side. I hate to say peachy because I hate peachy, but it's not too peachy. I think it's like a warmer version of Rosebud, which seems to be rosewater. Rosewater that everyone seems to love, so. So yeah, I guess this is Kosas's version of an easy, quick, everyday look. They're definitely beautiful colors and pretty products, and I'll try and do more in-depth about the feels. And if I have time, it's 3:15, so maybe I'll do a checkup later today about how everything's wearing. The foundation has gone into my skin quite beautifully. I don't really know if you can even see the blush, but I don't hate that. It is what it is. The lipstick feels very lightweight, although I have worn this before. This is one of the ones I tried, and it gets more drying throughout the day the longer you wear, but I think that's true with anything, which is why I put the serum under it today. I think it's quite a nice, easy, wearable color. I'm yet to make up my mind about the 10-second eyeshadow, so we're gonna leave it at that for the moment. I don't want to say anything that I might change my mind or disagree with. Hello again. This is a little different for me. I'm coming back in after the fact. It's just so odd. You know when you buy something and you're so excited for it, and everyone on YouTube raves about it, so you're like, well, this must be a good place for me to spend my money. I'm not gonna go and say that I hate it. I don't think anything's bad. all pretty meh, which I get like with Glossier and that kind of vibe. I don't know why I'm comparing the two. It's supposed to be easy, natural, everyday makeup. I do like the skin tint or whatever it's called a lot more than I thought I would. That I wasn't even really excited for. I just wanted to try a handful of things to get a kind of feel for the brand. I really do like this quite a bit. Like even my skin wasn't prepped or primed or anything, and I'm a flaky dry mess. And I think that this looks like skin. I think it's quite beautiful. I don't know when I would be reaching for eyeshadows like this, so that's a little disappointing for me. I think the set is really affordable on Sephora right now. So if you've been interested in trying, at least get it discounted, but I don't really see the point if I'm honest with you. What else? The lipstick's nice. I thought it would make me want to buy all the colors, and it doesn't. I get like what is it? Jenna Catherine seems to really like these because they're so light wearing, and they do feel very light. I think it's my same problem I have with like ColourPop is I'm not sure that Kosas does use artificial dyes and pigments, but I believe that they do, and I'll double check that, but I'm pretty sure they do. And it's so unnatural looking. Like I think they've done a combination, and they talk about having all of those undertones so nothing makes you look dead when you wear it, and I still think a couple of their lipstick shades are really beautiful. Fringe I might pick up in the future, I don't know. Did we talk about this? I like the magnetic closure of it. It has a slight vanilla scent and everything. Maybe I'm just feeling extra purist today. I really don't want to be negative. It's not my favorite. I could change my mind. I was planning on doing mini reviews of each one of these things, but I'm having like quite a reaction that I don't love them, and that could be my mood today. Who knows? It could just be me, or maybe I don't understand them or something. I love the idea of it so much that not being wowed is a very weird experience right now. I will continue to use, well, everything. I think I'll continue to use everything. Maybe not the eyeshadows. I really don't know how I feel about those. And people talked about them like they were so great. I mean, maybe for like a party around the holiday party looks. I don't know. It's not really what I'm looking for. It's not very sophisticated, but I'm sure that's not what they're going for. Am I even gonna put this in? But yeah, that's all I'll say for today. First impression is I'm not wowed, but let's do a bit of a wear test and see how we go from there. Everything's nice. It's all nice. Is it a game changer? I don't know. It's a decent price for the cream blush. I think RMS is arguably better. I think Kir Weiss is arguably better, but it's in a convenient package. I do find the package hard to open. Actually, the packaging on everything's kind of annoying. Like the full size of this kind of leaks out, and these you have to hold up, and it's my first take on the brand, so we'll see where this goes in the future. I'm just rambling now. It's not bad, but I wouldn't push you to spend your hard-earned money on it unless there's something you really want. I think it's kind of a fail-safe a blush. The original, it's kind of see-through, so that's kind of nice, but again, I just think it's got those fake pigments that always kind of rub me the wrong way, so I don't even know if I'm gonna put this in. Making friends everywhere. Full face of meh. Well, I'm so sorry for the rant. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you got to see some swatches of something you may be interested in. Changed your mind one way or the other, I don't know. Thank you so much for watching my absolute chaos, as per usual, as I slap on my face to get out the door. So I hope you're enjoying your weather out there, whether it's winter or warm and sunny. And until next time, keep smiling.